Hello, good morning. My name is Nas Babar and I teach algebra, calculus, physics, probability and statistics, engineering circuit analysis. I go deep into component level in electronics. I discuss what a diode is, what a function of transistor is, what is a resistance, what is Ohm's law, Kirchhoff's voltage law, Kirchhoff's current law, and basically analyze a circuit and try to find out what is the voltage, what is the current at a particular node. So follow me along. I have tons and tons of lesson under my collections, and I'm sure that it can benefit each one of the students out there, not just even students, a person who's seeking knowledge, a person who wants to progress in life. Education is the key. In my opinion, if you educate yourself in a sincere way, okay, not by cheating, but if you educate yourself in a sincere way, it will bring prosperity to you. It will a give you capability to think. You should have balanced thinking, analytical thinking, and so forth. So the pledge I want from you is that if you have anybody who you think needs education, maybe you have servants in your home, right? Maybe people who work for you, educate them, give them some time, give time to your community and educate them. You know, you will make that kid, that child prosper. And I'll tell you what, the person above God, you will make that God happy if you spread education and if you make a child's life prosper. Having said that, let me go over a algebra problem. So this is basically, we're going to solve algebra linear equation problem. So here's the problem, my friends. The problem is 3x minus x minus 7 is equal to 4x minus 5. So how would you solve that? The first thing is that you distribute negative 1 through the parentheses. In other words, the first thing you would do is you would distribute negative 1 through the parentheses. So in other words, the thing to remember in algebra is that if you multiply minus by minus, it is going to be plus. All right. If you multiply plus by minus, that is always going to be minus. And if you multiply plus by plus, that is going to be plus. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and multiply this minus by x. So 3x minus x, and this minus multiplies by this minus, this becomes plus 7. And then equal to, I write whatever I have, 4x minus 5. Now, my friends, my goal over here is to isolate. I want to have the terms associated with x on the left hand side of the equal to sign and coefficients on the right hand side. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Well, first thing is that 3x minus x is 2x. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Plus 7 is equal to 4x minus 5. Now, what I want to do is I want to bring any thing associated with x on the left hand side. So how do I do that? What I can do is I can subtract 4x from both sides. Now, in an equation, remember that in an equation, if you subtract, add, divide, multiply something on the right hand side, you got to do the same thing on the left hand side to keep the balance. So then I say 2x minus 4x plus 7 is equal to 4x minus 5 minus 4x. Okay. So this 4x and this 4x cancel, right? 2x minus 4x is minus 2x, okay, because the sign associated with higher number is greater. So that's why I have minus 2x plus 7 is equal to minus 5. So far, so good. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I want to isolate and just have x coefficient, the variable x on the left hand side. So then I do minus 2x plus 7 minus 7. If I do minus 7 on the left hand side of the equal to sign, I got to do it on the right hand side too. So minus 5 plus minus 5 minus 7. All right. So then this 7 7 cancel. I have minus 2x is equal to minus 12. Now things are going to come, making sense. We can solve that. So then this minus and this minus cancel. So you have 2x is equal to 12. All right. Divide both sides by 2. The reason I'm doing that is because I want to isolate and just have x on the left hand side of the equal to sign. So if we divide this by 2, divide this by 2, this 2 cancel, and x is equal to 6. That is, my friends, the answer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope starting today you will educate a child. Okay? That's my pledge to you. That's my pledge that I want to educate as much as I can, and I want you to do the same thing. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that from bottom of my heart. Till next time.